Hello, gang. It's been a while. Um, yeah, it's been a while. I haven't played Mario Kart in a while. I haven't uploaded in a while. I've honestly had like a crazy past year or so. Honestly, um, I was having some of the hardest academic years that I've had in a very long time, and honestly, it took a lot out of me. So I wasn't able to play as many video games as I would have liked, or been able to play nearly as much as Mario Kart as I would have liked as well. Um, but now that we're in the summer, I have a lot more free time than I originally had during my school year, which is really nice. So I can hopefully play a lot more and stream a lot more than I was able to in the past 6 or so months, um, which is really nice. Um, yeah. I also, some other life updates is I just started a new internship. It's my first, like, adulty job, I would say. I've had internships in the past where I worked at a smaller firm, and now I'm working at a much larger one, so it's my first like corporate job. So it's very stressful, and it's very nice that I can come home and play Mario Kart and just like rewind and do that. Which brings me to a new series I want to start is me just getting back into Mario Kart and trying to become competitive again. I haven't been very competitive recently. I've played a couple online races, and that's about as much as what I've done for um Mario Kart competitively, at least. And I want to try to get back into that this summer, and I want to document that. Um, Especially since the Switch 2 came out a year ago from the date that I'm recording this, and it's honestly come a long way on the Switch 2 as a whole. Where, if you think about it, like a lot of people were playing Mario Kart and complaining about the online, and I mean, people still are, but I think it's definitely gotten much better than what it used to be. And what I mean by online, I'm referencing the in game race function that you see highlighted right now, um, versus the other like discords and like uh, other forums that people have created to simulate what was on Mario Kart 8. Um, I honestly might replay Mario Kart 8 at some point to feel how weird it is in comparison, because I honestly have not played it in, I guess, over a year, because I haven't played it since the Switch 2 came out. But I've done enough yapping. Let's play some races. So what my plan um, is I want to kind of like take it in slowly. I don't want to start doing lounge races yet because I know I'm very rusty, and I'm gonna need some time to have that rust fall off. And what better way to do that than play some online low stakes Mario Kart? I know it's different than playing lounge because lounge is 3 laps. I'm aware of that. um, but I think honestly just any practice is better than no practice. Especially since like over the next couple weeks I'll probably go back to doing time trials and trying to do those again. Um, yeah, I haven't time trialed in a very long time. I think the last time trial I was working on was probably Bowser's Castle. Maybe Wario Stadium. I don't even remember if that's what the course is called. It's been that long since I've played. Yeah, I was actually talking to one of my friends about like the Mario Kart Central like lounge. Um and we were talking about like my MMR, and I was like, yeah, like cuz she knew I played competitively, and I was like, yeah, like I need to look to see what my rank is, and I realized I haven't played lounge since the preseason season, which they're already on season 2, and I'm like, that's crazy that one, I haven't played in that long, they've already gone on to like their second season, and two, like that I'm unranked currently. Which is totally fine, because at some point I need to figure out if I need to like re-get tested, like do that like that first thing again, or if I'm allowed to just start by signing up for matches. I believe I'm allowed to just start to sign up for them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure, but I will read through the rulebook at some point. That's another thing, is it's been so long that I need to reread the real rulebook for playing lounge, because like I'm 95% sure I remember like the rules and stuff, because they couldn't have changed it that much in the time I haven't played, but I also don't want to get any strikes or anything because I was being an idiot. Because we don't want that here. Especially since I don't want to ruin someone else's experience because I could not remember how to play the game. But that will be a future issue, not a issue I need right now. Some other games I've been playing, which I'll hopefully create some more videos about, is I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Pokopia. Loving that. Kind of trying to figure out how I would make content for that, because I am unsure. Because I don't think someone would want to watch like a 3-hour video of me just building blocks. And I don't think me making tutorials is going to be that helpful for people, if I'm being quite honest. Because I'm aware of my capabilities and what I can do in that. And I don't think anyone wouldn't want that. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm also not sure what the meta is to do in that situation at this point in time, where like people, oh, this is a small room. Whether people just choose random so they have the higher chance of getting the non like interim tracks. Is that even what they're called? As you can tell, very rusty, because I'm so out of it I forget half of the Mario Kart slang. I'm also not 100% sure what the percentages are. Thank goodness I'm not the highest in the room, but that means I need to get either like first or second if I don't want to lose MMR. So that's fun. But we'll see. Also, I did like 3 races before this, thinking my microphone was connected. Fun fact, it was not. So I had to scratch a lot of that video because I was not gonna narrate over it. You guys wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to do it. And it was honestly me just like blabbing. Honestly, more than what I did at the beginning of this video. And which is fine. But that's not what you want to listen to, is me being all emotional about just everything. You're here for Mario Kart. And I would expect none the less. Because that's what I would be here for. I have a feeling this is gonna be a race between the three of us and like no one else. Oh, I see another contender. I really don't want to use this mushroom yet. Ugh, why did I go behind them? Ugh. It's fine. Oh, damn it. I did not want to use that there. I wanted to use it up here. But that's fine. Do we even go for the shortcut? Nope. Because the person, either they glitched or I didn't see it. But it looks like they either bailed the shortcut or didn't make it. Guys, there's 6 of us. I can't be last. Not when I'm the second best person in the room. Ugh. Come on. Give me mushroom. Yes. Oh, we're still gonna do terrible because I couldn't. Did I get 4th? 5th. Ugh. That was bad. We definitely lost MMR on that. Oof! That was bad. That was pretty bad. Hopefully more people are in the room now. Oh, everyone left. That's lovely. Ugh. You know what? You win some, you lose some. Like I was saying before, I don't remember what the meta is. If people choose... Still not a full room. This is crazy. I thought I joined a full room. Or not a full room, but I mean, at least this is better than 7 people. So then it's not the end of the world if I... Because what is that? I can't count fast enough. Sorry, it's been a long day. It's also really hot where I am right now. And I was outside all morning. Because, yeah, I was outside for work. Ironically, for not my internship, another job that I worked during the school year needed me for one day. And I was like, I can handle coming back for one day. And they were like, thank goodness you can come back. And I was like, oh, I know. This is very chaotic. I also did not look to see how strong this room is. But that's fine. Again, as much as I'd like to win, today is about consistency and just getting back in, back into doing stuff. Oh. I thought you couldn't drive the truck when it wasn't... What's it called? Free roam. Did not realize you could drive it during the race. I wish you could play as an ostrich. Like, I know you can play as Conqueror. Ironically, one of my friends plays as Conqueror every time and loses every time with it, and then like has like a major crash out every time about Conqueror, even though that's the character they chose, which cracks me up. We're not going for a shortcut. Ugh. We're just using that here because we want to try to get a mushroom so we can shortcut. But I just lost a ton of speed. Let's go. Ugh. Second. Let's go. I totally thought I crashed into that banana. Oh, that was amazing. Hopefully I gain back those 42 points I just lost. Okay, I earned 19, which isn't horrible. Oh, this is a pretty low room. I don't know. We'll stay here for a little bit, see how we do. But yeah, that was a nice win. Or I mean, I didn't win, but I'm proud with that second place. Do we want to switch up the character? Or do we want to stay as Peach? We'll stay as Peach. Okay. So you're probably thinking, why did I not choose Great Block Ruins? The reason is I have not practiced the shortcut in a very long time, and I don't know. I don't really want to test that right now. I just kind of want to do an easier track. I don't need that in my life to see that failure that I know is gonna happen. But it's fine. And I'm glad, because my track got chosen anyways. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have wasted that. But it's fine. It's fine. See, everyone's just gonna... Bruh. Okay, that person sees me as competition. So they were like, we gotta green shell them. How many people are in there? I should have counted. See, I keep forgetting to do that. Is count to see how many people are in a room. To see if, like, you know, if you're in a 24 room, you know, like, your 10th isn't, like, the worst. But, like, you could be doing better. Versus... You know what, we're just gonna... Oh, shock dodge! I don't know how I just dodged that. Especially since... No offense, I don't think I'm playing in a good enough room for people to know when to shock. And I, like, mean that in the nicest way. Like... I don't think people necessarily not know how to shock dodge, but sad. We're gonna lose. It's fine. I thought it was the long version. So we're gonna lose a bunch of points right now. Which is fine. But... yeah. It's fine. Hopefully the next race is better. That was just me being wrong, thinking, because I thought we were going to come through and it was going to be like this. Like this. Because that's why I kind of did what I did. Not that I really had a plan. Or, this isn't backwards. But, you know what I mean. I thought it was going to be this Peach's Castle, not the what we just did. Which, again, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I guess everyone's gonna pick DK Spaceport. Oh! That is not the case. Interesting. Quite a lot of rainbow. Oh, I guess I could see the Rainbow Road. Hot take. I'm not the biggest fan of the Rainbow Road in this game. I think the Wii Rainbow Road is the best Rainbow Road. Maybe that's just nostalgia talking, but being able to 3-star that cup on the Wii for the first time is kind of a core memory for me. Honestly, just Mario Kart Wii in general, I think, is just a core memory. Okay, so we have 23 players, so I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, Mario Kart Wii, that's where it's at. Fun fact, in my Spotify, you know how what's it called? For the 20 years or whatever, a bunch of, like, your top songs ever playlist came out? I'm not gonna say where on that list it was, but it was pretty high up. The Mario Kart Wii theme song was up pretty high. For some context, I listen to Mario Kart music when I study and do homework because it's the only way to get, like, my... I'm not even gonna say ADHD because I don't have ADHD, but it's the only way for me to, like, lock in and, like, really get work done is with Mario Kart music. And you're probably thinking, that's crazy. It doesn't work. It does. That gets my heart pumping. And it, like, purposely stresses me out. So then I just go, I jam and get stuff done. I don't know when I want to use this. We're just gonna hold on to it for now, and hopefully people... Ooh. The question is, when do I use that? Because that is powerful. I'm trying to think, where would that be the best? Because not the glider section. The only thing I can think of is maybe the next section when everyone's taking that shortcut to, like, the bridges. But even that... like, up here. Oh, but not even that many people took it. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Next section, that's gonna be good. Okay, trust. If the next section's the red section. After the items. Ugh, it won't let me do it. I think that was a good choice. How do I don't want to get hit by that. That's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. How did that... it's whatever. I'm gonna fall off. Ugh. I can just tell everything's gonna go to shit. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I'll take that. I'm proud of that 5th. Do I think I could have gotten a little bit higher? Yeah. I think I messed up. I think I messed up near the end with like those mushrooms. I think I used them too quickly. And then I also think that like mushroom into shell where I threw it forward instead of backwards, I think that was another issue where I should have thrown it backwards. So there's 22 people in here. Even though I chose Koopa Troopa Beach, I do not like this level, or race, track, whatever you want to call it. I think it's pure chaos. And I know that's why some people like it. But I think that track is, yes, there's a strategy to it, but there's also a little bit of pure luck to it. Especially like in placing, because I feel like if you're in the middle of the pack, you just get like bombarded with like shells and everything. Especially if you're in a scenario like this where like, I mean, I'm still getting back into the game, and don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm the best player ever. But when you're playing with people who aren't at your skill level completely, it is a little bit hard when you're playing with people who don't know how to play, we'll say don't know how to play competitively. Because that is a little frustrating. Because, not that there's an etiquette to playing, but like there are certain things that you're like, oh. Oh, I missed that. That's a little rough. I also don't think you necessarily want to be in first either in this track, at least until like the end. I'm gonna save you two for the last lap. No! That is totally my fault. Ugh, that was rough. Again, I as you can tell, I'm a little rusty. You know what? I didn't lose points, so we'll say that's a win. Honestly, Moo Moo Meadows used to be my favorite course on Mario Kart 8. I'm not the biggest fan of its rendition in this game. Maybe because the Moo Moo Meadows on the Mario Kart 8 was very, very similar to the Wii version. Except for like that gliding section. Versus this one I feel like is different. I feel like the other one was a lot more fun to play versus this one is very... I don't know. I haven't played it in a while, but it was not my favorite. I'll say that. I will say that is the first time that I've gotten, like, what's it called? The, like, wave bounces, like, pretty correct. That never happens, which is insane. Oh, I was so worried I was not gonna make it. I forget. Does the ghost allow you to drive on the ground without... Are we doing this backwards? No. Okay. Yes, we are doing it backwards. Oh, no, we're not. That's fine, though, because I still have this. And we can literally go like this. Ah! That person knows how to play. Whoever just did shock knew how to play. No! Okay, we can still do this. Did we get 6th or 7th? 8th. Ugh! If I frickin' didn't hit that thing. Ugh, that would have been perfect. Sorry, that was my water. I have a metal straw. But you know what? We didn't lose points. Did we gain, like, less than 5? Yes. But we didn't lose any, which is what's important. So I am aware that this has just been picked. Honestly, depending on where we are, we may or may not go for shortcut. I'm also not 100% sure how we get there. I'm pretty sure it's honestly the same as if you play it. This might be exactly how you play it in, like, regular Mario Kart mode, like when you're trying to, like, do the cups. where you go from here to there. But honestly, do not remember. Because even when I was playing Mario Kart consistently, I wasn't playing on that mode. Because that's not really how you play in Lounge, so I did not mean to hit that. I don't get the people who go up there. Like, yes, I get there's the coin. But I feel like that coin... We're not gonna do this shortcut, because even when I was good... You know what? It's a little crowded. I don't know how anyone else is feeling. Yeah, we're not going for shortcut. Even modified shortcut, I'm like, it's not worth it. Ninth? I'll take it. I'll take it. Or not. So there's 15 of us in the room. So I want to try to be above 7 or 8. Ideally in top 5. But I'm also aware of my capabilities. Was that already a blue shell? Dang, not even through lap 1. You know what? They should make those stone guys a avatar in the game. I think that would be funny. Amazing. That's honestly a pretty good... Oh my goodness. Can Greta win this? Ah! We got second. Honestly, that was a really lucky pull. That was a really lucky pull. I think there's 12 people. Maybe 10. I wasn't paying attention. And we are not surprised. Oh, I didn't realize conquistadors were from here. I thought they were from Fairway Oasis. I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to get away from whatever was beeping. Oh, we're doing it backwards? That's the other thing I don't like, is you learn the tracks one way. How did they have those items unless they... Oh, they probably had them before the item set. That was honestly just unlucky. Whoever shocked did an amazing job. So kudos if you were the person who shocked. Yeah. I do not like this rendition of Choco Mountain. Honestly, I think it's the Wii and like the Mario Kart 8 port of the Wii, or was it from the DS? Honestly, I don't remember. But I feel like this one is not really in spirit of the other ones. Like, the only thing I feel like it has in common is that, like, fossil wall. And I don't even know if you can see the fossils in... If you can see the fossils in this version. I don't know, we'll have to check to see if you can see them. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Is the other way faster? Oof. This is a terrible hand. Thankfully, there's a block set right here. Again, I hate when we... Come on, make it, make it, make it. Come on, we can do this. You know what? I'm okay with 7th. Especially since that was, like, almost a full room. We'll see if I lose points, though. I might. Oh, we didn't. That's not bad. Now, I have a story about Airship Fortress. So, me and my brother both play Mario Kart World, and so one of the characters you can unlock is Rocky Wrench, and to do that you need to do it on um Airship Fortress. And so me and my brother were just trying to unlock all like the NPC characters and stuff. And so he just happened to try to get Rocky Wrench. Well, I had tried for like at least like 4 hours the day prior. Um and he got it on like his second try. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, how?" And he thought it was the funniest thing ever because I had tried for maybe 6 to 8 hours, like in total, over like 2 days, 3 days to get Rocky Wrench. And he got it in maybe 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, I have not gotten a single power up. This is so sad. So that's kind of my beef with Airship Fortress, but is Airship Fortress one of my favorite like soundtracks? Yes. I think it has one of the best like course music that like I could probably sing it right now, like the entire thing. My family does not enjoy the song as much as I do. Because did I maybe ruin said song? Yes. See, we're not going to make the mistake we made last time in thinking that the course is much shorter than it is. Because we're still going to do terribly. And I've come to terms with that. I'm not doing so hot. Oh, ooh. Okay. I just remembered bagging was a thing. So, like, as long as I don't really get hit. Oh, that literally ruined it. I was gonna say, as long as I don't get hit, I just jinxed myself. But I probably would have done much better without that. And I don't think there's any blocks before. Yeah, I just lost the race. Oh, there is. And I still didn't get anything. How is that freaking possible? That was probably one of the worst races ever. If I didn't freaking get lightning and then miss 2 boxes. That was rough. Honestly, even though today there was a lot more lows than there were highs, it was honestly good to get back in the game and start practicing and driving again, even with the lower stakes, even though like there was a little bit of like point values related to it. I don't think I lost enough points for me to be like terribly upset with what I did. I'm actually pretty proud. And you know what? I didn't come last. I don't think I came last at all. So I say that's a win. And I think I got like 2 or 3 second places, which I think was pretty good. I don't know if all of those were recorded today because of the whole video issues and mic issues, but if you, yeah, but so yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope to be practicing more and hopefully more content will be coming out soon. Alrighty, I'll see you guys later.